Something, boy, sounds with gun busting. Boy, home just stop pumping. Your home just stop pumping. Your home just stop pumping. That's what we do. Flat, that's what we are. Flat, Smith and Wesson. Take it still, go be, PNC. Love the feet, eat our own, what we be, eat our own.
It doesn't make sense for you to compete against. Calm down, listen to a brother who knows. Cause the calm down, listen to a brother who knows. Cause the calm down, listen to a brother who knows. Cause it doesn't make sense for you to compete against. Calm down, listen to America's best.
Brothers and sisters! Brothers and sisters! I don't know what this world is coming to.
Once again, it's summer.
You already know how it is. It's your man H-Rap coming at you live and direct. Before I even start the show, I want to send a nice shout out to Big L, FYC. You already know what it is, man. Big L, I'm going to start the show off. Shoot it at Big L, FYC. He know what that means. Otherwise, thank you for joining in, man. Thank you all the background listeners, everybody in the chat room. I got D Nice. I got Big L as usual. My girl Big Red. I got Mocha Bella in the building. I got Mo Cheese, Joe from Houston. I got Tiffany Sports. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Tiffany. Tiffany Poodles in Portland. I always say that Poodles thing wrong. I don't know what the hell is going on. I got DJ Knox in the building. You already know how it go, man. As usual, I got to thank my ancestors. I got to thank the Williams family, the Pollard family, the Bailey family, the Harper family, the Cotton family, the Liggins family. Man, I'm off a little bit today, man. Y'all don't have to work with me today, man. I'm off a little bit. I need Big L to start talking reckless how I get back on. And, you know, I don't thank everybody for listening to background listeners. If you're a background listener, I need you to go ahead and create a profile via your social media, connect it, get in the chat room, get your boy back on point. I don't know what the hell is. I'm like off a beat, man. It's like I'm supposed to be at 116. I'm at 111. I don't know what the hell going on. But I got the first lady of Chicago sports in the building. What's good? What's good? Thank you for joining. Thank you. Too many Tiffany's? Nah, it ain't enough Tiffany's. We need more Tiffany's. I just gotta learn how to say poodles. I don't know what the hell going on, man. Ears on about to cook. Share some of that food, DJ Knox. That's what's up, man. Dope music at all times. And again, if you're not following DJ Knox, you're not following the greatest for South Central, you cheating yourself, man. Dope music, dope shows at all times. Follow my man Mo. And anybody else. I got Rated Kev in the building. I'm telling you, if you can continue to follow the people that keep coming in the building, it's all good. Thank you everybody for showing love. Man, I got a lot on my plate. I'm gonna piss Mo off today as usual. I know Mo got his ears on. I'm starting to fight with Mo today. He gonna be a little disappointed in my, you know, as I do every Saturday. I got my Supreme Court. The people that don't know what the Supreme Court is, it's the top 9 at any position or anything in sports whatsoever. It's the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You already know it's the top 9. We doing it big. Mo is going to be extremely disappointed. I'm already ready to fight. If Michael Wade listening, I'm hating on him again. He got a dope show too, man. Listen to Michael Wade. Shout outs to my man, number 1 Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern. Dope shows on Mondays and Tuesdays. Kesey, kicking it with Kesey. Man, as they come in, being for BS3, Clutch Conversations. Anybody who comes in, please follow them. They got a show, man. X-Squad is a movement. Real Cast is a movement. We doing the damn thing. You tired of hearing people represent you that don't sound like you or don't look like you? You need to tune in to X-Squad. Even if you're not tired, you'll leave them alone once you start listening to X-Squad. That's how we going to do this. As usual, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at hrap_B. You can follow me on Facebook by my government name. I ain't telling y'all my government name. I got some people after me now. People might be after me. I don't want them knowing. But for real, for real, Brian D. Williams is my Facebook name. Follow the show, The End of the Bench, THAENDOFDABENCH. Please subscribe to the YouTube as well as the iTunes, The End of the Bench. Now, let me start this off. We got a little tennis. I know that's unusual. We got a little tennis. We got a little foolishness with the MLB. And the Hall of Famers were announced this week. I got a big bone to pick with them. I'm trying to decide what my soapbox topic is going to be. I got so much nonsense to talk. I'm going to go in on the soapbox. Y'all know how I do that. And I got NBA, mad NBA conversation. The NFL. I'm sick of, you know what? I just figured out my soapbox topic is going to be. The NFL has got a lot of this nonsense. I'm going to disrespect somebody. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious, but it's just, hey, you got to say it sometimes. If I offend you, sucks to be you. I really did mean it. I'm not going to say, I ain't really mean it. I meant it, but if you offended, I apologize, but I really do mean what I say. Now, I'm going to piss some people off immediately. I'm going to start with tennis. Our sister Serena Williams lost this week, and it almost, the way it's being reported, our sister Serena quit. What I don't like is the fact that this young lady, I can't pronounce her name, so I'm not going to pronounce her name. Her dad is Jamaican, her mom is Japanese, and they're labeling her Asian. I'm not going to get into that. We're not going to go racial immediately. We're not going to start the show going racial. But H-Rap going to go racial. I could have a name like H-Rap and not go racial. Anybody who knows history know what the name H-Rap come from. But mine means a little different. It just ended up that way. But this sister's good who beat Serena. And I think I was listening to one of Mo's shows, and he even said she looked a little injured. I don't know what it was, but the real question we have to ask is this. Sports is a young person's game. Have we seen the best of Serena Williams? Look, I've never had a baby. Thank God. Haitian. Thank you, D Nice. Thanks for the correction. Naomi, I didn't know how to say her last name, Mocha Bella. I'm not even going to try to say it. But I do know, I knew her name was Naomi. But her dad is Haitian. Thanks. Shout out to D Nice. D Nice come through. That's my sister, y'all. Y'all didn't even know that. Y'all didn't know I had a sister. D Nice in the building. But the thing is, sports is a young person's situation. Serena Williams is 37 years old. We may have seen the best of Serena Williams. Having a baby, again, I've never had one, but I've watched two born, and don't look like you won't ever play tennis right after that. Hey, shout out to the women who had kids. That's powerful. I wouldn't want to do that. But on the serious side, maybe it's just the end of Serena Williams. We're not gonna hold Serena to the Osaka. Shout out to Mocha Bella with the making H-Rap enunciate. That's what time is. See, we work together around here, man. I'm squad in the building. Squad up. But maybe, just maybe, we've seen the best of Serena. She may win once or twice, but she's not gonna dominate the way she used to, and that's not a bad thing. We not gonna hold on to her like they holding on to Tom Brady and acting like his skills aren't diminishing. Maybe it's just, hey, the media not even acknowledging that her father's Haitian or a fan. Exactly. That's just, hey, you know what? Of course they not, because her father has melanin, and they not gonna get anybody no credit, because they know if the community fuck around and find out that she not all Asian, then we gonna start claiming her. Hey, sidebar, just to show you how they not gonna try to give her father any credit, is because y'all sports fans, y'all familiar with Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's mother went to high school with suspected white supremacist Skip Bayless. I literally heard Skip Bayless say this on live television one day. They were talking about Blake Griffin being black. He was like, I went to high school with her mom. Why don't we get credit for him? Y'all got credit for Obama. No BS. So he lets you know exactly where I believe he has his finger on the pulse of bigotry in America. He disguises it well. He's a writer, therefore he knows how to put things in the atmosphere in a way that he can use. You know what? He knows how to use dog whistles. Plain and simple. He knows how to use dog whistles. He's a writer. He's creative. Therefore, he knows how to edit himself before it comes out in most cases. And nobody said anything. Nobody said a word. They went on with the show and like, ha, ha, ha. You know, they laughed it off. But exactly, they're not going to acknowledge that that she's part of the African diaspora. But please explain to me why she's so damn dark. I figure that out. Serena will always be great. Her father times. Exactly. Shout out to the First Lady bringing the pain early in the show. That's what's up. Thank you, First Lady. For those who don't know, me and the First Lady used to do a show here in Chicago called Windy City Plus. And we ain't gonna get into why, bro, but forget about it. She still dope. She ain't used to talk a lot, but she had a whole lot of knowledge. She used to be kind of timid. I'm gonna tease every time I see her about that. But it's just, man, maybe we've seen the end of her greatness. She could be very goodness. She could be good, but maybe she just won't be dominant and great anymore, and that's okay. She's still one of the greatest, if not the greatest tennis player, man or woman, we've ever seen. So I ain't trying to hear. All media said was the first Japanese female tennis player exactly to win back-to-back Australian Opens. Exactly, Mocha Bala. That was just insane. This shit is just crazy. You know, you're not even going to acknowledge that she's part of the African diaspora. But then again, why are we? Even at what we should never be shocked again. We live in the United States of America, whereas a suspected white supremacist holds the highest seat in the office. He has a suspected white supremacist staff. He's me and the First Lady actually have a friend who he thinks he supports Trump because he's running with the same madness about I'm looking at it from a businessman perspective. But the bottom line is this: if you make a deal with the devil, you're gonna end up in hell, and that's just the bottom line. Serena is a legend. It doesn't matter how many times she loses. Shouts out to my sister D Nice again. Shout out to D Nice. You know, so I don't give a damn what the media says. If Serena Williams doesn't win another thing in her life, nobody. I've been watching tennis since back in the days. I started watching tennis with McEnroe, you know, just as a casual watcher, and I started focusing when Boris Becker hit the scene. He got a sister too, but I ain't tripping. But so you know, I've been watching for quite some time, and in my time watching from early '80s up until today, I haven't seen anybody dominate like that sister. So I don't give a damn what goes on. Tennis is a young person's game. Quick moves, age. Shout out to Big L. He finally said something powerful. Shout out to Big L, man. Y'all hear me getting on point. Y'all hear the beat. I usually operate at 119. I started off about 114, about 115, 117 and a half right now. Y'all keep it coming. Keep the interaction. Y'all know H-Rob love the interaction. But anyway, man, big ups to Serena Williams. I don't care what the hell happens again. She the dopest I've ever seen, and until somebody else come along doper, I ain't trying to hear it. So keep that nonsense popping the way that y'all always do, because I don't give a fuck. Now, with that being said, I potentially have a guest that'll be calling in to the show in a few minutes. I'm not sure if he's gonna call, because guests, they kind of up and down, so who cares? Hey, shot time. First Lady, don't engage with Big L. He got the cooties. I'm just letting you know. He got cooties. It can come through he got cyber cooties. He mess up your whole system at your crib. He a good brother, though. He claimed he from the south side, but I don't really believe that. He probably from the south side of Arkansas or somewhere. But back to the topics, man. Shout out to Serena. I don't know which direction I want to go. I got Phyllis from Virginia, original bench warmer in the building. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the show. Phyllis from Virginia. I think this is her first time in the chat room. Show love to Phyllis from Virginia. She one of my original bench warmers. She one of the very first people to ever call in to